What's up, everybody? Pink Polo CJ in the house, aka Crazy Joe 2K, and today we are reacting to the homie, the legend himself, Muchi. He has a 4-track EP that just released as of like fucking 29 minutes ago. I'm recording this at 12:30 midnight. It's pitch black. I just came back from a musical called Dear Evan Hansen. It was really good, and maybe you've heard of that musical before. Maybe you've seen it before. I'd recommend it. It's worth the trip. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's actually really good. I like it. If you don't know Muchi, I will now be playing this very specific video that he told me not to play in this video right now. Now that we know what Muchi's all about, we can get into his music right before I tell you about this amazing offer. That's right, I'm sponsored. And who's the sponsor? Myself. April 8th, Old Soul, the mixtape, will come out, and it features some of your favorite artists such as Edgy, X1, and D-Lee, the fucking god himself, including mixing from Young Hydration, vocals from Killer Sosa, and production from Kid Joey Beats, and myself, and much, much, much more. If you call now with this limited time offer of this phone number that doesn't exist, you can get the album on April 8th for free. That's right, $3.99, free. Nothing but free. Now that I got that shameless self-promo out of the way, let's go into the music. Cool. Alright, the first track is called Poet in the Dark. I have no clue if this is too loud or not, or anything. You can all see my recording. Let's play it.
Hey, yo, you good? You look like you want to talk about something.
I use the same sample. The little radio scratch thing. I use the same sample in my new mixtape that's...
Could you really say you love yourself? That was a question. Can you really say you love yourself? I'll give you time to answer. You got your answer, cool. Time to give you my answer too. I behaved myself since the day I messed up and I felt it, ooh. Eagles drilling my back and on my jaw, I felt a weapon tool. One chance to make it this your life, gotta respect it too. My life nothing but numbers and I know that I hate decimals. You give me dog, I pick the bull. Dodge bullets directed to. Wanna be directed to. I hate me more than kids, hate directed school. Sorry, I'm so angry, I really wish that I could help my cool. Do you mind if I tell you a story? It'll only be a minute.
Yeah, go for it.
Tell me a story. I want a story.
Okay,
thanks. Tell me a story.
I got you.
There's about to be a transition, so I'm gonna pause it right there because I already know how this goes. But first track, Poet in the Dark, it was literally like he was reading a spoken poem for the first half of the song. Then he did this fucking emotional vocal reflection that he does in a lot of his songs that I fucking love. Great first fucking track. Great opening. I love it. Now let's hear this transition that I know is going to happen because I conveniently paused it.
Now or later on, but you know, that doesn't matter. Basically what happened
was... This track is called Fire Truck, by the way.
Long story short, live a short story of a boy burning in the building with 4 stories. My head is a tower of feelings and regrets, but blaming my ego, etc. But instead, if I was on a bridge, contemplating what I am, talking about I'm so pathetic that nobody needs me here. You probably laugh at my cries and not take me serious. As a joke, you say to jump, and if I jump, you'll be like, oh, you'll be like, wow, you'll be like, dang, I guess it is what it is. BPS dog, a man's best friend was not really my dog.
A man's best friend is not really my dog. So, one thing I really do like about Muchi and his music is that for one, he's a really good storyteller, and for two, he's really good at telling love stories. And if you can judge off Igor by Tyler the Creator being my favorite album of all time, I really love a good love story. I really do. I'm a fucking sucker for it. I love that shit. So, when it comes to songs like that, where the second verse is pretty much him having a hypothetical situation, contemplating suicide, he is a great fucking storyteller. That's all I could say. That's really, yeah. The next track is Ego's Villain, but I've already heard it, so I'm not going to listen to it. But you should listen to it with these links in the description to this fucking EP. You should listen to the whole EP. You're going to love it. I know you will. So the final track on the EP is called Pathetic. Is this also sad?
It's your pride that gets killed. It's your eyes stay still. I'm pathetic, darling. I know I will. Be alone between you and me. Still pathetic, little bro. Oh. It's your pride that gets killed. It's your eyes stay still. I'm pathetic, darling. I know I will. Pathetic, darling. I know I will not make it far. Why do I need heart? All this smoke, I need to breathe. All this time spent my ego. Man, I really think I need heart. Just breathe slow. Why do I need heart? All this smoke, I need to breathe. All this time spent my ego. Man, I really think I need heart, breathe. All this time spent my ego. Man, I really think I need heart. I've been trying to be a hint. It's been happening. Breathe slow.
Beautiful. Magnet. I did not tell you to keep playing songs. Pathetic was beautiful. I love the Simps. Another thing I love about Muchi is that he does drum breaks. Nice to tell you that you have autoplay on now after you've already done it, you bitch. He does these fucking drum breaks, and I love drum breaks. He does these weird vocal effects. He'll pitch his vocals up and down. He'll satirize the fuck out of them. And it's like, it's all things that I've kind of started to adapt into my own style because I hear it from guys like Muchi, you know? I love experimenting with shit. And when I see, like, one of my homies doing that shit, it's awesome. It's awesome. And I want to take influence from them in the best way possible. Not, like, straight up Jack Day shit. So, all in all, I loved it. I love the EP. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna give this EP a 9 out of 10. I loved it. It was beautiful from start to beginning. I'm a sucker for love stories, storytells, and sad-esque vibe music. I'm a sucker for it, and I love that shit, and it's Muchi's main style. My mixtape is dropping April 8th. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Remember, April 8th, you know what drops on April 8th. You know it. Peace out, Cub Scouts. Tell your grandma to watch. Mental health is really important. It is really important. And everyone should take it very, very seriously.